Oh,
And the first time back in a little bit. How you doing?
yes, I've been okay. How are you? You
I've
feeling
been
better?
good. Huh?
You feeling better? No more COVID?
Oh no, I kicked COVID's ass.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
a you're a two-time COVID survivor.
Two-time survivor, baby. What's up with your adrenals? How are you feeling?
Oh, dude, they're rocked. Like,
Yeah.
remember
So
cuz
wait. So you thought I remember you said you thought you had like sciatica going on, right?
yeah, I thought I
Or
had a
something?
herniated disc, dude. It was
Oh,
like
that's right. That's right.
yeah, only cuz like the pain was mainly in my neck. Like obviously in my back, but I noticed it was at its max when I would like tilt my neck down.
Mm,
And I felt the shooting pain in my lower back and in my glutes.
yeah.
So I was like, fuck, like this is really, really bad. Like didn't matter what I was doing, if I was laying down, sitting down, walking around, I was always in pain.
Mm,
So I went to go see my chiropractor, Ken Kanak, and he's great. He's the one who runs Swiss, which is how I met John Meadows and how I met Dorian Yates that one time when I told you they came into my work.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've been going to him. Suck Tyler, let's go.
Yo,
What up,
what's
Ty?
How
cracking, guy?
you
How y'all
doing,
doing?
bro?
You good,
Good,
man?
good. Sorry, it took me a
Uh,
minute. I was trying to hook up my headphones.
Oh,
no
you're good, bro.
worries. Um, yeah, so I went to go see him and he did some tests and he's like, dude, your body is just severely fatigued. Like, have you been working a lot? And I was like, yeah, I was just working like 3 jobs, like fucking nonstop and like trying to
Yeah.
train like really late after those shifts. So I just pushed myself too hard.
Mm.
So trying to get myself back. So I've been yesterday was my first day training upper body for like, oh my god, weeks. I
Yeah.
felt so weak, but like I don't know, it's weird. I'm not like too fat this off season, so it's like the the training even at like low weight is still like I get a pump. And I'm like, "Oh,
Mm.
okay. I look all right. I look okay."
Hell yeah. There you go.
So, just trying to focus on food,
Mm.
especially right now, and my sleep and like mobility and everything. Just really taking care of my body.
So wait, walk us through. So you were working 3 jobs and then
Yeah.
training. So was it like were you working all 3 jobs every single day, or like how? Walk us through a typical day because that sounds
uh
crazy.
Goodness.
well, I was working at two different restaurants.
Okay.
One is the one I've been at for 9 years, so it's like when I'm
Oh,
there, it's I know everything like the back of my hand and it's just work. And then I started another job downtown, which was at the Scotiabank Arena, which was at the Air Canada Signature Club, where it's
okay.
members only for like Leafs and Raptors ticket holders and whatnot. So I was
That's
like,
cool.
this is a great opportunity because I love working in the industry that I'm in. But anyways, I'd go downtown there, and that would be about if I take the GO train, it would be 45-minute GO train, but it takes me 25 minutes to drive to the GO station. And
Mm.
usually my shifts would start around 1 o'clock. Then I wouldn't finish till let's say I clocked out at like 12:15 latest. Not
Mm.
too bad, but then I gotta think I'm all the way downtown. So by the time I get downtown, it's like sorry, home from work, it's like 1:30. Then I gotta go to the gym,
Mm.
which is like 15 minutes, and then I'm training at like 2:30 a.m. By the time I fucking leave the gym, it's like sun's almost coming up. People are out for work, starting work at 4.
Damn.
And then I would get up and usually do if I had orders for my business, my cake business, I wouldn't really be able to train. I'd just go home, bake, get the delivery good for the next day or whatever, and then try to do my hostile stuff and try to bodybuild and eat and make my own food and do all that shit. So yeah, I just told myself I gotta limit. Oh, and I was trying to do my YouTube and trying to do all this fucking shit. But
Mm.
my three main like incomes was the two restaurants, then my business, and then I'm obviously trying to do this stuff too. So that's
Damn.
my life.
So
It's
That
your plate
very,
is
it's all
full
over the
as
place.
hell.
Yeah.
Plate is full as hell. You got 3 plates. Technically.
That is a
Yeah.
Mhm.
lot. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
that's a lot.
I feel so
Oh,
dumb thinking about
well,
that.
while trying to like have a relationship too, or sorry, be like in a relationship and trying to
Yeah.
fucking focus on my family too. I have family here. It's like, and my friends are like, they they don't bodybuild, so they don't know like how much out of the day we have to give into that. And because I have such minimal amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they don't understand like when I just can't or won't go somewhere or like
Yeah.
take the time to go hang out with them and do normal things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, life's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Isn't that weird how we have that thing where, as bodybuilders, it's like it doesn't really matter how much we work or anything. We're just always busy no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like even when it feels
Bodybuilding
like,
is a full-time job.
yeah, even when it
100%.
feels like we should have so much like free time on paper, it's like where does all the time go? You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy. I mean, I need like an hour's notice just to get out of the house, which is so stupid. But I need like an hour's notice so I can like pack meals and just like be ready. It's crazy. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. And then trying to capitalize on performance while having the stress of all those other fucking little tedious things.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's mainly like mobility and
Mm,
just keeping my body healthy. Like I know we have this talk a lot, or at least Josh and I bicker about it a lot. It's because I say that I'm old, and he's
mm,
like, "You're not old," and I'm like, "Okay, but I don't think you understand like the stress that I would put my body through when I was like 23 to 28.
mm.
Like I could handle it, but now I cannot." I've
Yeah.
just reached that like I'm like my back is fucked. I'm fucking been out of the gym for like 3 weeks. I'm like I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get back. So I've lost a little bit of that fullness. I
Mm,
also decided I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna train really hard, which my training felt good, I was like I'm gonna just do a little off season supplementation, if you will.
mm,
My first time, I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I'll just do super low. So I just started taking 5 of Anavar,
mm.
Okay.
and I started that mid November. So I was like, hey, it honestly, that drug, great for me. Low dose, works so well. I see
Mm.
such a difference. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna finally do it in an off season. So I started that mid November, and then now my back is fucked. So I'm like, ugh, I just want to keep this like going. Like,
Yeah.
why do I always have to have this fucking setback? And it's because I work so much, and I'm trying to do so many things on top
Mm.
of like putting my all into bodybuilding, which I
So wait,
really think is the hardest thing.
yeah. So wait, is your you do have a herniated disc, or is there like an acute injury there, or it's just
So Ken was saying that when you have adrenal fatigue, like the main pinpoints are your neck and
okay?
then your lower back, like it's kind of
Oh, okay.
aligned. And then
Okay.
he also said that my torso and my hips are offline and they're twisted, kind of like this.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So they're like this and then like this, yeah. So I think that's just due to my category and then my posing. I pose on my right side.
Oh,
And for
yeah.
bikini, it's like only 2 poses, right? So it's like when you hit that first front pose, you got to hold that the whole fucking time. So over the last however many years, I've been posing on my right, and I had the issue where my back kind of seized up last time, and it's the same situation. It's just like
Mm,
my spine and everything is just fucking twisted.
gotcha. That makes sense.
And then I think
Well,
that's also why I tore my ACL and my sartorius last year,
mm,
because I was so imbalanced. And I think like I don't know, my left quad, I guess, just couldn't take it because it was just at its, I have no clue. Dude, I've been trying to figure out so many of these problems, but
yeah.
I'm I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Man, don't beat yourself down for it.
It's hard not to, man. It's just been years. I have my days, and I have my yeah, I have my days where I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm in a good spot. it's okay if I get another setback, but then other days it's just fucking annoying. You know?
I
Because
mean,
I'm like, I want to go to the gym and I want to just fucking train. And I want to train hard because I want to grow and because I want to fucking compete and because I want to get my pro card. And then once I get my pro card, I'll see what I want to do. But it's like, fuck. It's so annoying. Like year after year. So yeah, I have my days and it's hard to not be at that point mentally when it's been an ongoing thing
consistent.
testing me.
Mhm.
But I just keep, you know, I think that if I didn't have certain commitments to bodybuilding and friends, I don't think I'd be able to like really motivate myself to be like, all right, well, let's keep it going. Like truly, because it's like holy fuck, because it's risking you're
Oh,
fighting yourself every day
yeah.
through
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck, like, do I want to be in pain anymore? Or should I just stop?
Yeah.
Well, what's your plan for next year?
My plan?
Yeah.
Well, really, I'm just eager to get the pro card, and I know I'm not far off. It just seems every show there's something stupid that fucking happens to me where I don't know, just it wasn't my day. So I'm just at the point where I'm like, hey, I just want to get it done. That way, if I have my pro card, that I feel as if I can just chill. I don't know, it's weird.
Mm.
So I've been like, okay, I did pretty well in Vancouver. What would I change? Small things. I think it's just a little bit more size in certain areas, which is just easily done with food and with training. I know it is. So I was like, hey, I'm just going to do an off season. That's why I said, I was like, first time ever taking gear in an off season before. Like, I just want to fucking do this. So now I'm like, hey, I'm just going to keep it going, even though I'm not really in the gym, and try to capitalize on food. And if I can put the muscle under some type of stress without fucking myself like even more with my injury, then I can make something happen for like late next year, I think. I would like to step on stage by late next year.
Do you
That's my
think?
So
goal.
I was about to say, so to play slight devil's advocate based on your mindset,
Mm-hmm.
do you think it would be a positive if you were to step back from the gym for like, let's say light work for like 2 months until your body's like completely in a 90-95% go at it, instead of kind of fighting, the resistance of everything that's going on?
I have been kind of just doing what the first thing you said.
Okay.
I've kind of been doing that like for since September, August
Oh,
maybe.
really?
Yeah, a long time.
Oh, shit. Never mind then. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I've just it's my back. It's always something. It's my back, then it's my shoulder, then it's, my knee flares up bad because my meniscus and sartorius tear. It's like right at the bottom of my teardrop on my left, and my left side is the side that is weak because I'm twisted. So I was trying to strengthen that side, and then in doing that, it's just thrown off my knee and thrown off my back again. So
You have you like since you started training, were you always prone to like injuries here and there, like little aches and pains,
no,
or is this just in the last couple of years?
it's it's literally since I turned 30.
Gotcha.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's so
Gotcha.
crazy. That's why I always tell people, and they're like, nah, man, like you're talking so much shit. I'm like, no, dude. It's
Yeah.
just your body changes. Your body changes. And yeah, that's why some people, like, it kind of pisses me off when people are like, they don't take into consideration like an athlete's like trials and tribulations during a prep sometimes. They like, you're only as good as your last physique. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just feel
showing or
that kind
whatever.
of bothers me because I'm like, you don't know. There's so much that goes into why the muscle itself or the body itself can look or can't look a certain way.
It's very easy for people watching to discredit an entire prep of work.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just based on 10 minutes on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it now. I totally get it. That's why when I see people dropping out of shows and stuff, hurts me because I
Yeah.
just know. I know what it's like.
Yep.
But yeah, that's me. What about you guys?
Dude, the whole like, fuck, I don't know if it's getting old or if it's because I'm like I think honestly for me it's because I'm 282 pounds right now in the morning, and
Wow.
I've never been this big before ever, and it's so hard to recover, man. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
2-8. Wow.
Yeah, bro. So like, I feel so like on my prep, I was doing almost like Jay Cutler level of volume, right? Like I was pretty high volume with my training on my prep. And intensity was pretty high too, which is probably where I went wrong and probably why I tore my quad 3 weeks out. But I feel like I could recover from like almost anything. Like I could train for like 2 hours, 6 days a week and just be fine. And
Yep.
now it's like I've pulled my volume way back. I've trained for most things I can get done in an hour, maybe an hour 15, maybe an hour and a half on leg day. And I pulled back to 5 days a week. And I feel like I just need like 10 hours of sleep and like, like it's so much. Yeah, I've never felt like this before. It's crazy. But I think
Yeah.
it's just carrying around this much size. Training is way harder. Like, I do like one top set on my leg day, and I'm just like so smoked. It's like so fatigued.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Do you think I think like most people right now, at least in places that winter has begun, energy levels and just how you feel overall is just shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I would agree with that.
Because every single person that I speak to lately is like, I feel like shit. I feel like shit. This is shit. Like, my body is broken. Like, even people don't train, they tell me how shitty they feel. So, do you think, Neil, that's also a reason why you're not solely because of the weight?
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. I've always been like really like the factors like that have never really affected me before. I've always just been really like resilient, just kind of recover from literally anything. And yeah, I don't
Must
know.
be the GH.
Must be something.
Just kidding.
No, I do think it's being this heavy and like having this much tissue because I've also never been anywhere close to this heavy in this kind of shape before either. So it's like, yeah, I think it's just carrying around the size.
Couldn't imagine.
Fuck.
Like, I'm like 120-ish right now. It's crazy.
You know what I just bought? Hold on.
You're
I'm way too excited for this.
Yeah, let's see.
Do you guys know what a shoehorn is?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
I know exactly where you at.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
when
right?
You get that big and can't breathe to tie your shoes.
That's a great idea.
I said that's the biggest thing. When you can't breathe to tie your shoe, you gotta find all the easier ways.
Dude, for me, it's just my back. I'm like, I'm in so much pain. Even now, sitting here, I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
Okay, here we go. Is
it like a fancy shoehorn? What's going on here?
I was about to say it's probably the long one where you can kind of stand up, isn't it?
I bought the 2-footer.
Stand up? No way.
Yep, I bought the 2-footer. I think it's like this case.
Yep. Yep.
No fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. Yeah,
it'd be that serious.
It's gotten to that level for sure. So typically I've just been wearing my Crocs because I don't have to bend over to put them on. But on leg days I don't want to be in Crocs on leg days. So on leg days I force myself to put on shoes, and on my last leg day was Friday. I swear to God, it took me like 7 minutes to put my shoes on.
Oh my God.
So I was complaining about it to a client, and he was like, "You need a shoehorn." I was like, "What is that?" And then he showed me, and then I ordered them immediately, or I ordered it. So
wow. I didn't know that they made them like that. That's actually really funny.
I know, right? I'm so excited. Yeah, like bending over for
But
anything is.
I'm gonna get one of those though.
You should, especially with
Because
your back.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, putting my socks on right now hurts so bad.
Yeah, I wish they made one for socks.
I know. I could probably make that happen.
Yeah,
But I'm putting that in my list right now.
do
A
it,
shoehorn.
dude.
Early
Where
Christmas
is
present.
Joshy right now, man?
I was just about to ask.
Good point.
Oh, dude, there's like a tripod one.
Really?
A tripod one?
It's like you can extend it. Wait.
Oh, okay. So like it folds up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here, wait, can you see it?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Wait, that might be the one I got. Let's see.
That one I want to get.
Yeah, that looks nice. You should.
But I
Get
don't think I need one that intense.
Go all out with it. I think mine was only like $12.
Yeah, it seems like there's like a small one for like $5.
Nice.
Small metal one. That's so funny that you got the long one. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this one. Can you imagine owning that?
Is that like a... What is that?
That's amazing. Wow. I love that it's just bright blue too.
That's what I mean. Like, that's aggressive.
Dude, the
Oh, you can take off your jacket with it too. Sorry, I'm going through it.
Take off your... Wait, let me see how.
It's a video. Hold on. Lisa was showing. Wait. It's focusing. Focus.
There we go.
Oh, it's too bright. Hold on. Let me put down my brightness.
I did not know that doubled as a jacket assistant. Oh. Tyler, we lost your sound.
Yeah, we have no sound.
My bad. I'll be muting. I got the little lady with me today.
Got you.
Yeah. I said that we might need that too for putting on our sport coats. You're struggling trying to get both shoulders under there.
Dude, forget about it. Oh man. But we should talk about... I was gonna wait for Josh, but maybe he'll hop in the middle.
Has anybody spoken to him yet?
He put a message on the group chat earlier saying that he was running behind, but he would be there soon. That was like an hour ago.
I was about to say that. It seems like it was an hour ago.
The Arnold lineup looks crazy.
It does. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. Fuck. Where the fuck is Josh, bro?
I know he's got to weigh in on this, but man, I'm almost more excited for this lineup than the Olympia lineup. I don't know about you guys.
I agree.
Because anything can happen with this lineup for real.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's also, we're seeing people go against other people we didn't get to see at the Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I would have liked to see in this, which I'm upset that his visa didn't go through, is Baruz.
Oh yeah,
I would have loved to see him in this. I thought he was great.
I agree.
But yeah, I'm super stoked to see James. Obviously,
yep.
Like, great friend of mine. Support him all the way. I thought Horse looked pretty good. I think like it kind of hurt when I saw he had like all those fucking problems and he had to drop out. Like, was it a day out that he had to drop out of the?
Right?
Yeah, and then my boy Hottie, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The champ. I love him. He's great. Super excited. People are saying that he won't do it though.
I think he's confirmed.
Well, it says pending on the poster.
Oh, it does?
So I've just seen like things back and forth about his visa or something.
And Bonak's out as well.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, he's out.
Well, was he invited?
Yeah, is he on the list? Oh.
He was. Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Mhm.
Huh. I didn't think you'd get an invite only because you didn't do the Olympia.
yeah, he didn't
Oh, but I
compete.
guess
Let's see if I find it.
I'm trying to see who is the only person I don't know on this list is top left. Oh, that's because he won his pro card last year, and you get an automatic invite the following year if you won the overall last year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
there he is.
Yeah, sorry.
What's up, buddy?
What's
What
up,
What's
man?
going on?
Only
I had a-
45 minutes late.
I had a tough night, dude. I tried to go to bed early, but it was just one of those like wake up every hour kind of situations. So I didn't really sleep up until maybe like 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's rough.
Same.
Yeah.
What I miss?
Yeah,
You didn't miss too much, I don't think.
no, not really. We were just talking about injuries and our
Injuries.
old bodies.
Mm-mm.
And
Any
recovery
fun, cool announcements been made yet, or no?
announcements.
Yeah, a little congratulations to Tyler, or what?
Oh shit! Nah, I ain't even said nothing, bro.
Wait,
No.
what? What's this? What's this now?
I'm with HD now.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Dude,
I was
the
wondering-
hoodie, duh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was wondering why we were. I was wondering about the HD sweater.
Yeah.
But when I was like, oh, so what's new with you guys? Because I was like, what's new? I thought Tyler was going to say something about it. So,
No, I
Oh,
wouldn't, honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest with you.
I saw the hoodie, so I was like, well, hopefully he's not mad at me for bringing it up.
Honestly, I wore the hoodie yesterday, so I grabbed it this morning. I just had it on. I wasn't even really thinking about it. But yeah, I'm now with HD. So I'll be making
when did
that
you leave Hostile?
early last week.
Oh, fuck. That was like,
It
whoa.
was quicker than I anticipated it to be. But yeah, it came quick, fast, and in a hurry, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It was one of those like inquiries, and they was like, "Nah, we got you." I was like, "Oh shit, all right, well, cool, we just roll with it."
Damn, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So, yep.
well, congrats. I already told you that the other day when you called me about it, but yeah. It's,
Nice. Good for you.
Congrats,
Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Of
so
course,
what, we
dude.
talking about the Arnold or what?
Yeah.
That's what I just had pulled up. Yeah, so Josh, you've seen the lineup, I assume.
I've been busy, so I haven't seen too much, but I know a few things. I just saw something earlier today that indicates that Hottie's going to be there. Is that true? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
so he's on the
yeah.
list. Apparently there's a visa thing.
Mhm.
There's a
Good.
visa thing.
I had just seen that there was potential for him to possibly not make it due to visa issues in the past.
Got it.
I saw a post of his, and it was him deadlifting like 600 pounds. And they're like,
Mhm.
Hottie Chupin deadlifts 600 pounds, 11 weeks out from the Arnold. And then everybody in the comments are like, he had the best coach in the world. Why is he doing stupid shit like this? I just want people to know 600-pound deadlift is not that strong, especially not for somebody like Hottie.
Nah. What was
It's
he
true.
doing? Was he doing reps or what was he doing?
I didn't watch the video. I just didn't. I mean, I was like, it was like for 600 pounds. It was not
Pull
that.
it up.
Okay.
Pull it up.
I would think
No, what was
that
it even?
Hottie
I'm gonna check.
will be able to do that
It's
for
on
like
it's on buys and tries.
by some tries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he even posted it himself. Yeah, it's reps. They're like slow, controlled fucking reps too.
Dude,
Yeah,
do we not
pretty much.
like? Oh yeah, I'm just about to watch the video. Are you pulling it up?
Yeah, I'm pulling up right now.
Okay. I'm gonna wait to watch it then.
We
Oh,
can
I'm
all
I want an
low-key sitting there.
organic reaction.
yes. Dude, people love that reaction shit, huh?
What the
That's
fuck?
so okay, here we go.
Ooh. Let's see.
270
Okay,
kilos.
first of all, Hottie is a fucking beast because this guy like I don't know. I think I saw him squatting like 4 plates a couple days out
He
of Olympia like
lunges
last
4
year.
plates. He does
Yeah.
Walking
walking lunges
lunges with 4
plates.
plates. Yeah,
Like this guy's a
Fucking insane.
fucking
he's an animal.
Nuts.
Look at that high hip too. That's an RDL. That ain't a deadlift.
That's all I'm saying. That's an RDL,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, he's doing RDLs. It's 600 pounds
Yeah.
is impressive for like an RDL more than a deadlift, but
Yeah.
how dare he do something so dangerous?
Oh, that was.
11
Oh,
full fucking weeks out.
The shrugs.
I don't know what he's doing there.
Interesting.
Huh, okay.
wow. He gets
Well-
so hype. I love it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do a 1 rep RDL, but hey, he's Mr. Olympia, or former Mr. Olympia. Who cares?
Exactly.
Like, do what you want to do, man. Okay, back to this
A
list.
foot volume.
I'm really excited to see James.
For what?
Huh?
For Arnold.
The Arnold
I
list.
still have to wear that outfit to the gym at some point.
Yeah, dude, that's
Oh,
right.
what was the outfit?
I don't remember.
We
What was it? It was like an 80s theme situation. Jorts with a stringer.
jorts of the stringer. That's right.
With
yeah.
two
What are
with tube socks.
That's
Jorts.
SpongeBob socks. I got my SpongeBob socks.
Jorts are jean shorts. They're like thigh highs though.
Here.
100%.
I'm just imagining.
Oh fuck! I can't. If I move, my laptop will die. Never mind. I will show you the SpongeBob socks.
Okay, so say it all
Just send it
again.
to the
It's
group
a
later.
stringer,
It's just
Jorts.
What
jorts, stringer, and then SpongeBob.
jorts. Okay. And
Yeah,
you're
there's
doing
gonna
this
be-
when?
I don't know. I need to have somebody here with me to record, so probably like next week.
That'd be great.
It's gonna be
It'd be
Oh,
the,
I'm just.
the AOA Christmas special.
We should definitely do another one of these bets for the Arnold too.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Damn.
We
I feel like
should.
we all will all be. I feel like this is all gonna be kind of different.
Yeah, dude. All right,
Yeah,
let's
this is a really weird lineup. Not like a weird lineup. It's just like a lot of hard people to place. Where like I
Yep.
can look at this picture, I look at this picture and I can see a top 3, but outside of that top 3, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Who's your
do
top
this.
3?
Let's
Who's
do
your top
this.
3?
preliminary.
Samson, and Andrew.
It'd be what? Say that again.
Hottie,
Wait,
Samson,
hold on, Josh. Let's do a preliminary top 5. Nothing written down yet. Let's just go around and do. We all pick first. We all pick second. We all pick third. Let's do it like that.
Okay.
So I got, assuming everyone on this list is there,
Mhm.
I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to gun for my boy Samson in first.
How dare you? That's so racist to the Middle East. You didn't put Hottie in first.
Don't send me death threats, please. Hottie could totally win too.
Is it who's next?
Milan, you go next.
Okay, we're saying that we assume everybody is gonna be there.
Yes.
I'm going to go Hottie number 1.
Tyler,
I got Samson.
Sammy,
Josh has Sammy.
I'm gonna say Samson too, probably. Yeah, I feel like that, and that'd be a cool, pre-Olympia thing going on too. Samson beat Scotty, which is like one placing above where he was in the Olympia. It's like kind of similar to when he beat Nick there.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, then obviously I'm going Hottie second.
Sammy second. I want Samson to win, but I also think Hottie could be the winner.
Hottie makes some more sense on paper as the favorite, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have Hottie second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll go Andrew third.
I'm going to go Andrew third as well.
So that was my top 3 that I had just listed right there. So there you go. told you top 3's easy. Now wait. Now what's gonna happen?
Whatever.
No.
I'm throwing in Neckzilla for number 3.
Really?
Oh shit.
For 3.
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
It's possible.
It could
It's
happen.
definitely possible. I was
100%.
Tyler. I was stuck between the 2 as well.
That's
He's
hard.
Still
pretty
kind of am.
Because like when looking at their front, they're close. Just Andrew has a better got better ab development.
Mhm.
If Neckzilla comes with deeper cuts on his quads, ain't really no telling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the
That's
thing.
true.
I feel like I want to see him with actual stage conditioning because he wasn't like. I don't think he was full blown conditioned at his pro debut.
He
No.
wasn't peeled, no.
I'm actually
For
having a
sure.
hard time with 4th place being. I honestly have a couple people that I could see in 4th place where it wouldn't surprise me. James is one of them. Akeem
Mhm.
Williams coming back in and hasn't competed for a little while. If he comes in correct, then that would be another good one. Raphael or even Marcelo. I don't know.
Mhm.
If any of those people, I wouldn't be super surprised. I would say Rodriguez, but I don't really personally think that Justin Rodriguez is. I think he's kind of phasing out a little bit.
Agreed.
I think we're going to see a James we've never seen before, so I'm going to put him in 4th.
Let's go. I have to
He
put.
doesn't.
I have to put.
already,
I
yeah.
have to put James 4th.
I'm gonna go with
Nice.
James 4th too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! You know what though? Change that. I'm going Raphael 4th for now. Then James 5th.
Rafa.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, since I threw in Neckzilla in 3rd, that'd obviously be Andrew in number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
5th. Damn.
This is
Neckzilla
tough.
versus Rafa is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, that's why I said Hollingshead. Hollingshead 5th, Rafa 4th. I think so. I'm good with my 5.
Wait, did I put Rubiel in there?
No,
neither of us
Yeah, I
had
put him
it.
4th. Oh, did I put James 4th?
You put James 4th.
Sorry, I thought we were on. I thought that it would automatically carry over because I said Andrew would be 3rd and then Rubiel is stuck between the 2. So I thought you guys would figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll go Rubiel 5th, I guess.
Am I just sleeping on him? Sleeping on Neckzilla?
I don't know, bro. The footage I saw of him on stage, he looks fucking wild.
I think he's really good. I just think he's so young.
True.
The way I look at it, he almost beat Crizzo, who was peeled, and Rubiel was not.
Was it close?
If Rubiel is more
Yeah.
peeled, he'll be.
Dude,
Man.
didn't
You'd
you?
be dangerous.
Wait, we gotta find some HD footage of the show because there were some good clips. It was on I think Fuad uploaded it on the coverage, and there's like some good stage videos
On the show that Rubiel did.
Yeah, because it was Rubiel, Crizzo, Samson. So it was when AJ did the coverage for it. The pro right here. I remember watching it and I was like, yo, this guy looks fucking good actually. And like his
he's crazy
stature
good.
and he's very good at posing. Okay, he's better at posing than Crizzo was when Crizzo started in the league. So
yeah, Crizzo came in here with a lot of arrogance.
That's a good start.
And didn't think he had to train.
Yeah.
But now he's good and he's trying. He needs glutes. He still has 0 glutes. My man needs to hit like the Dominic's machine every day.
Yeah, dude. The man has no eyes.
All right, here you go. I'm just gonna put it. It's 4K. Let's go.
I don't know why, but like my computer right now is not showing anybody except for Tyler because of the connection stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps doing this.
Damn.
Well,
sometimes I'm just talking to a black screen.
I thought you were about to say a black guy, but that works too.
No.
Oh yeah, Nathan was the other one.
Oh, I want to change, but we're gonna change later. Who cares? Jeez, his
Right.
legs are crazy. I feel like they care at the Arnold a little bit more about balance though, and that would be a symmetry balance issue for sure. His legs are too much. Look at his legs
Yeah.
next to Samson's legs, and Samson's legs are crazy. That's actually wild to see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then we,
Yeah,
but
great.
didn't we talk about, it like in certain shots, his upper body and legs are like so close where it's not really that much of a unbalanced issue. It's in certain
It
poses
depends
that
on
you can kind
Like
of
that
see it.
shot is fucking wild.
Yeah, it's mostly the front shots. I feel like that do him a disservice with it because of the quads, but the side shots are
Yep.
really, really good.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm likely gonna change everything.
Yeah,
Not
me
everything.
too.
So I've foreseen it.
His back
Yeah,
is
I
under
remember
development.
seeing this.
Fix
This
between
shot
Ben and
is crazy. Yo, his side tricep is fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
side
his
tricep
leg
wild.
detail. This shot is crazy for him.
it's
His
actually I like
transitions are
his
good.
a lot for the same reason that I like James's, except his is a lot more pronounced in the way that it's like he's so much more bubbly.
Yeah.
Plot
But James
twist. Rubio wins the whole thing.
He's not
That
going to win.
great.
Fuck,
That-
you guys win Arnold in your 20s as your second ever pro show and beating Hottie.
That
I
would
know.
be so
Insane.
wild.
I just assumed
Oh.
Ron Coleman was back. Like that's what this
Thank
is.
you.
My my
I
plot
worry
twist
with
that
him that it's going to be like a Romney situation where he gets too big and starts to lose detail.
Yeah.
could be my plot twist that I want in my heart is James shows up and beats everybody, and then we're
Yeah.
like, holy shit, James basically has been from like 12th to second at the Olympia.
Dude, I'd bawl my eyes out.
That'd be crazy.
I'd be so happy
I had
for
that
him.
thought in my head last night because I used to say, like, I think that Ian could have been a guy to jump up to that top 5 and like shock everybody. And then last night I saw a picture of James Hollingshead, and I was like, he could too. It's just his structure is the only thing, but I feel like he still presents it really well on stage to where you can't really tell that he has narrow shoulders.
Yeah,
At least I can't.
very true.
Okay, don't get carried away.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to find,
If you put Nick Walker's arms on James Hollingshead, he wins the Olympia.
Yeah.
Straight up.
what
It's
do you
just
think James' arms are not as good or great? I mean,
compared
what
to
his
the rest of his body. They're big.
of his arms,
Compared
dude.
to his chest.
I need to
his
see. I need to see it. Let's see a physique update of
shoulder
James. I haven't seen it.
width as well. Like delt.
Yeah, that's
overall.
what it is. It's the shoulder clavicle width is the thing that gets me, but like, I think
Yeah.
his arms are good. I don't know. I guess I see what you mean.
Let's see. Let's pull him up. Bullshit.
I'm fucking stoked to see this guy.
Man. I feel like this is a big show for him.
No, mama.
How much Warzone have you played with him, Milan?
Oh, dude, we used to every day for my time 10 a.m. We'd stream for like 8 hours.
Would you really?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
and we built like a community together. It was really cool.
Dude, I wonder if you know my
I don't know.
other friend
That's
who plays
awesome.
video games with James Hollingshead, but his name's also James, and he lives in the UK.
Depends. His name's also James.
Yeah, his name's also James. He lives in the UK.
Depends when he started playing with Jay, because the years, I think it was like 2020 to 2022. We mainly
He might have been in there a few times.
2023 was when I stopped gaming like completely, so I haven't really kept up with a lot. But I try to go in and say hi on his stream sometimes, but I'm not sure. You'd have to send me the profile if I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, that's
There's so
20.
many of them. Like, literally, a majority of my following was from the UK, which was sick.
That's crazy.
So I got lots of friends there. Yeah, it was like the US and UK. Not many from here.
James posts a lot of throwbacks. Huh?
His triceps is what I see. Like, I just am jealous of that. I feel like he's got really good triceps.
The one he posted,
Yeah.
the one he posted like the other day were good shots.
Which were those? Let's see. Well, he posted these two were throwbacks.
Yeah, these ones up here.
This is last year's. I don't know when this was actually. Doesn't say.
I'm not sure when this one was.
Yeah, he looks crazy too. I think
That's what
this is the recent one.
Yeah.
The latest. Yeah, he looks crazy.
I feel like he's got good arms. I don't know. I've never looked at him and thought his arms were an issue.
I guess you're right. They've come up a lot the last couple of years for sure.
If anything, his triceps and the side shots look more overwhelming than his chest.
His triceps are, yeah.
Dude, when I don't know if you guys are like this, but when I see somebody that has something that my weak point is, it's the first fucking thing that I notice on him.
Yeah.
So it's all his triceps.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's got good shape too. Even like if he has narrow clavicles, he still has a really good taper. I think his back double's crazy. I think when he's actually in stage conditioning, it's one of the craziest back doubles. I mean, I've only seen him on screen in live streams and pictures and stuff, so I don't know what it looks like in person, but I just know like the amount of striations and details he has in his back in the back double, and then when he's really lean, he has this crazy vein going through like his lower back. It just looks ridiculous to me. So
dude, his freaking legs, man. His quads.
yeah, I want to see his quads up against that new guys and see because James, I don't know. I don't know what James' legs even look like next to Samson's, but
yeah.
If anyone can hang with Rubiel's quads, it would be James, because they don't have the same size probably, but they're way more detailed. They have a ton of detail.
Yeah.
So
that's why I say I'm worried about Rubiel as far as like, is he going to be like Rami where he just gets too big and loses detail from here on out? Like he really needs to.
Sorry, go ahead.
He needs to give zero emphasis to his legs at all and just do like upper body stuff. Keep the legs where they are at most.
Yeah.
I feel like they're already there's already a loss of detail there, unless it's just conditioning. We haven't seen him like fully peeled, so it's hard to say.
Yeah. He made a pretty dramatic difference like between his amateur showing the night before when he got his pro card and then the very next day at the pro show though. So that was that was actually a huge difference between those two in just a day.
Okay. I didn't actually see his amateur look.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
I think he's going to be really good.
Yeah, when he did that amateur showing, I think it was honestly like he was peaking for the pro show. So he was probably full of water and shit. Like they did not care. He was not going to lose that show. He wasn't going to lose it. So he came in watery and a bunch of people were talking shit on him. And then he comes in the next day completely peeled. Well, not completely peeled, but like probably like 30% better.
Definitely improved, yeah.
Okay, wow. Gotcha.
Yeah. I really want to see Raphael next to James especially, because I feel that both of their physiques flow from head to toe. Like
yeah, but I think that
but they're very different. I don't.
Raphael got the year that James got.
Sorry.
I think Rafa got 10th the year that James got 13th, or he didn't get 13th.
Yeah, but that also was not
12th or 13th. Yeah.
One thing I will say is that's the way James looked is not a representation of what he actually can look like. So now that
he's been doing a lot of different stuff lately too.
And everything was fucked for that show. And now that he's working with Milos, like I know that he can be really good. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna be his best. And I'm gonna assume Raphael will be close to what he was at the Olympia, and I would like to see those two next to each other.
Yeah.
Like really. I want to see Horse in that mix too.
I expect a lot from Raphael. for taking a year off.
Yeah. I think he's
feel-
got such a pretty physique. Like, probably one of
He's
the
got-
prettiest physiques up there for sure.
He's got one
Yep.
of my favorite physiques in the open. If I was to ever do open bodybuilding, that's exactly what I would want to look like.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about James?
Raphael.
Raphael. Yeah.
When I see
Yeah.
the videos of him doing a side chest, like in the elevator, I don't know if you've seen that or if you know what I'm talking about. It's just blows my fucking mind. It's the craziest thing.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Raphael.
But yeah. And then who else is on the... So who else are we missing there? So... Oh, man, that's a tough top 5.
That's what I'm saying. The top 3 I feel like is pretty easy, though.
I need to write this down.
Dude, he looks...
I can't believe it's in 11 weeks, guys.
I know, right?
I know.
Like,
You know,
that
doesn't
is
make any
so
sense to
soon.
me. When I think about how
doesn't make
December
sense.
to March, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Raphael doesn't really have any new updates, it looks like.
Are you going, you guys? Is everybody going?
Yeah, is everybody going?
Planning on it, yeah.
Okay,
Same.
good.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm planning on it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm just trying to figure out if I should drive or not.
What is that,
I
like an
enjoy-
8-hour drive?
Sorry?
Isn't that like an 8-hour drive for you? Something like
6
that?
hours.
Oh, okay.
It's 6-7 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
not
we
too
used,
bad.
we used to drive every year.
So
If
this
I
was
drove-
1 week ago. This was 1 week ago, so 12 weeks out.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
It would be a
He's,
25-hour drive for me.
It's a
So
what?
25-hour long drive. See, look how it's just crazy. And he has triceps.
Yeah, he's got such a, like, perfect upper body.
Does
Like
he
inserts?
usually
So bubbly.
come in pretty quick? Like, does he lean out pretty quick normally?
I don't know, actually. But
He
from...
doesn't post too much during preps. He honestly doesn't. So I don't really know what his prep process is like. I just know what he ends up looking like on stage, and he is pretty consistent.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we shall see.
Yeah, he's never criticized for conditioning. He's criticized for lack of size.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna be good though.
Yeah, because he took all of last year off, yeah?
Yeah, he didn't compete at the Olympia or do anything. That's why I'm expecting
Okay.
quite a bit from him. I want to see what that's going to look like.
Yep. He should be much improved then.
I have him over Marcelo because he's just like not in a real way. He's just a better version of Marcelo. Like,
He's a
like
more
they both
balanced.
yeah, he's more balanced and more complete. He's been doing it for a lot longer, as far
Yeah.
as I know. At least he's been a pro for longer and he's been active for longer. So,
Yeah.
And Marcelo needs to bring up his back a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marcelo's legs are just miles ahead right now of his back.
Have
Yeah,
we
you know
seen
what
what
it's
Akeem
talking
looks
about?
like?
Hakeem has been out for a while, huh?
But when he
Yeah.
was competing, he was quite good.
Yeah,
I think
he
it was
was-
condition
it's
that
just
always
he
brought
was
him
like-
down, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. Him taking time off doesn't do much for me as far as like what I'm going to expect from him because he didn't need anything but conditioning, and that's not something you need to take time off to figure out. I feel like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
but who knows?
Huh.
Here's one
Okay.
from 6 days.
Mm.
Akeem also doesn't post a whole lot.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm over looking at it. He ain't got nothing up here.
He posts a lot of training stuff because he's strong as fuck, but he still looks
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
definitely
massive.
big.
he's
Still
massive.
jacked.
Akeem and James are. I feel like Akeem and James are two good people to put next to each other, but
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, so who?
But then-
So are we going to 6? Are we going 10? Top 10 or what?
For the bet, yeah, we should do top 10.
Oh damn!
wait a minute. Are we doing
Yeah.
top 10? Starting now?
No. We got
Oh.
time.
I thought maybe we would talk about it, but
I was
I
gonna
guess
say,
not, Josh.
I was about to say I didn't. I'm gonna say we need to do like what we did last. Do what we did last time and actually walk through each person to give our so we can get a true judgment because we need to see some updates on some of these individuals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to
hopefully there'll
see
be
more.
more updates closer.
I'm gonna prioritize this and make sure that I don't lose. Not losing.
Yeah, that's where you went wrong last time.
There's a 212
Hey.
guy that I thought was going to do the
Priorities.
Arnold in the Open, but I can't remember which one.
Who?
He's a 212 guy. He's really good. I can't remember his name for some reason right now because I'm not fully awake.
Well,
Little bitch, that's going to bug me.
I thought of a bet for this one.
Ooh,
So
Let's see it.
the fuck is that supposed to mean? Maybe it's a good bet. You don't know.
I'm
I'm not
excited.
going to win anyway,
Don't
so it's
doubt
fine.
me. So what did you say?
I'm going to win it anyway. We're good. Let's hear it.
Oh, okay.
Let's hear what you have.
At the Arnold, I am. I'm just let me say it. So if we're all gonna go to the
No,
Arnold,
let's hear it. Come on.
okay? We're all gonna go to the Arnold. It's gonna be
Yeah.
there. So whoever loses has to get a hostile. Tyler, you got to be in this still because this is the last. This was the last bet
for him.
Yeah. A hostile tattoo.
I could
We
do
all
that
gotta be
anyways.
there.
I'm down.
I'm literally going to
Yeah,
do
but
that
at least
anyways.
that's part of the bet. So if you lose, you'll be happy.
Yeah, but now I'll probably just schedule to get the tattoo while I'm there regardless.
Aw, for fuck's sake.
Now,
No, it's not that big of a bet to me. I feel like that's something that I would do regardless.
Well, it is more. It's more of like a bet now because
I don't know. Tattoo's a pretty big deal, bro.
that's what I mean.
right. It's pretty huge.
I don't even have one.
Even anything,
Right
everything
here
that
on
I
the
love
floor.
in this world, like hostile. I'm a big Lord of the Rings nerd, but I don't know if I want a Lord of the Rings tattoo. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of what the thing is, that's
Are
a
you
big
saying you actually are, or
a Lord of the Rings fan.
are you just using that as an example?
No, hell yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Okay,
Love Lord of
let
the
me
Rings.
just say, my first tattoo, I want it to be Lord of the Rings themed.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna get Elvish writing
Wow.
on my leg.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's my favorite quote. It's since I was 11. They said if you think about a tattoo for more than 10 years, you should get it. So that was gonna be my first one.
What's the
I like
quote?
that.
What's the quote?
Yeah.
Is all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. And I want to get
great
that
quote.
from the top of my hip, down the side of my leg, in Elvish
Right.
writing.
It's such a good movie. All those movies.
Good movie.
Last time
Keep it over there,
I
Mama.
watched The Hobbit first because that's the technical correct timeline to go in, and it was weird watching it that way.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet.
wouldn't recommend doing it like that.
Wait, Josh, you just watched Lord of the Rings for the first time since The Hobbit came out?
No way. I've watched them a lot of times. I just the most
okay.
recent time that I rewatched the movies, I watched the Hobbit movies first because that's technically the correct timeline.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay out this conversation because I haven't watched none of them actually.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good movies.
Yeah. Stop.
We should have a Lord of the Rings watch party or some shit.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
I would.
Arnold.
You guys would just laugh at me because I know all the words. I know all the words to every film.
Do you really?
Yes.
I think we just became good
pretty
friends.
much. I would say the first one, 90% of it I know. Two Towers.
We're gonna transition this into a Lord of the Rings podcast.
Yeah.
And
That would make me so happy. I'm so fucking happy right now.
I love
I'm gonna be sitting here trying to take notes. So this is what happens.
You get invested in it, bro.
Wow.
But-
So
Yeah, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Tyler, have you ever had the opportunity to watch it and you were like, nah, or you've never had any interest or
I don't think I've ever really truly had any interest. I think
Yeah.
once I jumped into I think I've watched half of one of the Lord of the Rings, and it wasn't my speed because I guess I was one of those Harry Potter nerds. So I watched all the Harry Potter stuff.
But I love
Okay.
Harry Potter,
I
and I
know, and
love
you
Lord
would
of the
think,
Rings.
and you would think it would translate, but it just didn't for me. It's like when people talk about Parks and
Yeah.
Recs and The Office. That's what it felt like to me.
Mm.
You don't like The
Okay.
Office?
No, I love The Office. I don't care for Parks and Recs.
Oh, I
That's a
never
close one.
watched
You're about
Parks
to be
and
on real
Recs.
thin ice at that point.
Nah, bro. I still be playing episodes in the background when I'm working.
I love The
Yeah.
Office.
No, I think you'd like if you tried to watch Lord of the Rings and you didn't know if you'd get into it, try to watch the Hobbit movies at least. Because they're
Hobbit.
newer, so they have a little bit better like production and everything like that. So there's certain things about the Hobbit movies that are just going to be better off of that alone, with like new age technology and like all the scenery and stuff is really cool. And I don't know, I think you'd like the Hobbit ones at least.
All right.
I feel
Well,
like Milan and I are both throwing up in our mouths right now.
You guys not like the Hobbit movies?
They're good. They're good, but I don't know, man. When I watch Lord of the Rings, I still feel like it was made like now.
Way
Like,
better, right?
yeah.
Like
Not
than
when
The
you watch it
Hobbit.
in the fucking order that I watched it. No way. When you watch it in the order that I watched it, it's pretty obvious which ones are technically made better, but it's not their fault. It's the time. The storyline and
I don't know,
everything
dude.
is all so good. But when I watch them, I'm not thinking of them separately. Like they're all still the same series to me.
Yeah, they're pretty separate for me. I don't know.
I don't try to
Yeah.
watch the fucking TV series that they're doing though. I'm not gonna do that.
I tried.
I
and
watched
it wasn't. It was
As soon
okay.
as
It was all right.
as soon as something's
Yeah.
made into a TV series like that, it just irritates me, and I just assume it's bad, so I just don't even give it any attention.
Yeah.
You hear they about to make a Twilight series now?
Oh
Are they really?
God.
You know what I mean?
They're
They're
gonna
like,
they're gonna
No.
reboot it.
Whoa.
Tyler, don't tell me you like Twilight. You like Twilight?
No.
Okay.
That's
still horny for
that is
vampires?
Whoa.
that is
No.
sadly I've watched it, but it wasn't on my own accord.
I used to.
I'll say
I was forced to watch that series, and
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
I'll say
Ugh.
this: the books are good.
Yeah.
The movies are unbearable.
You read the
Yeah.
books?
Yeah, I've read the books. I've read all the Lord of the Rings. I've read all of the Harry Potter books. I read all of the Hunger Games. I used to read a lot.
What about Game of Thrones?
Don't try to justify that you've read the Twilight books by saying you've read the other ones too. That's not the issue here.
But the reason that I think the movies are so fucking unbearable is
They're horrible, bro.
Kristen
Like,
Stewart,
yes.
Yeah.
Pattinson too. I'm
It's
not really-
it's everything.
no,
the whole thing.
I like Taylor Lautner. He's a good actor.
Oh God.
The only two
No.
characters in that movie that I like are the dad and Taylor Lautner's character, and that's it.
I forget who
Is
the
he
dad was,
werewolf
but
one?
Yeah, he's the werewolf.
yes.
That's such a weird favorite actor to have in that movie.
Just feel like if you consider all of them and their careers after those movies, I think Taylor Lautner's the only one that really did much, and then Kristen Stewart's the same fucking character in every movie she does.
Doesn't he just like run in the woods and take off his shirt? Like, what are you referring to specifically?
Dude, no. So here's what happened. Actually, I think it's because I have a respect for him for it. So when he got cast for the first Twilight movie, he was 16 years old, and that was the point. Because if you read the books, in the next movie, Jacob is supposed to be this whole transformed person. He was a 16-year-old boy, and he comes back different, right? So they weren't planning on keeping him in that role. So he busted his ass and tried to put on as much weight as possible and everything so that he could re-audition to be casted again for that character, because it wasn't supposed to be that way. They were going to pick a whole different person. So I feel like I just have a lot of respect for him as an actor that he did that. And then Robert Pattinson couldn't even bulk up to play fucking Batman recently.
True.
It's Robert Pattinson though.
He didn't appreciate the unrealistic standards that we were putting on him.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, dude, Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
That
Baby
was a
Pick.
good movie.
You got Dream, that song, Taylor Lautner, bro. What else did he do? There's this really good movie that he was in about like sleeper agents or some shit. It was like an action movie.
Huh.
You're the only Taylor Lautner fan I've ever met.
Like there's no words to be said right now.
I'm not a Taylor Lautner fan. I am just out of only
Nah,
good.
dude.
You're an admirer, or is that what we're trying to say?
No, I actually have a tear right now.
You just mentioned 3 things that he's been in. I didn't even
It's
know
funny.
one that he'd been in anything but Twilight.
Dude, I never think about Taylor Lautner in my free time. It's just because we're bringing up Twilight. He's an only good actor. Fuck it, I'll be a Taylor Lautner fan. I don't care. He's never done anything weird. So I'm gonna-
That's
He's
so
pretty-
funny.
good.
Fair enough. I respect it.
Okay.
I don't
Wow.
agree, but I respect it.
So
Yeah,
hold on. So what about Game of Thrones? I need to know.
Never seen
Oh,
it.
big facts.
Okay, wait.
Well,
What did you? Wait, hold on.
wait.
Wait.
One at
Okay,
a
so
time.
Josh said never seen it. Tyler, I heard something
All
completely
of it.
wrong.
I
You
watched
like-
all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to rewatch the first season of House of the Dragon. So I
I
can be
just did
prepared for
that.
season 2.
I
You
just
did it?
finished it. I
Nice.
just
Yeah, I
literally watched all of Game of Thrones because I've been in bed. Like, I haven't been able to train. So I've just been binge watching Game of Thrones. So I finished that. Then I watched House of the Dragon.
Hell yeah.
I just watch it before I go to bed. And usually takes me like 3-4 hours to fall asleep now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just finished that. And then I have the books, which I started not long ago. And then one of my... I for Christmas, I wanted the book, The Song of Ice and Fire. Because I'm just like getting so much into the history right now. I fucking love that part of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And yeah. I have
So
this
I'm
really
really-
embarrassing list of dog names. And they're all from like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, fucking Barbarians, Last Kingdom.
Those are cool dog names to have.
They are.
Like my friend, he got a cane corso. He named him Riot. I'm like, that's a sick fucking name for a
That
cane
is
corso.
nice.
That's a
That is
good
nice,
name.
actually. That is a really good name.
So sorry, Neil, you haven't seen it? Or you have?
Or Game of Thrones? Yeah. I love Game of Thrones. Game
Okay.
of Thrones is the shit. What did you guys think
Hey,
of
look.
how it ended?
I was pissed.
Yeah.
was weak.
Rewatching it again recently, like I just finished season 8 last week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, what a difference between the other seasons.
Yeah.
Like the writing is so bad.
It was like they knew they weren't going to get another season out of it because
It's like
they needed something. They needed
They
something
blue
else.
balled you for 8
Yeah.
years. For 8 fucking years straight.
I don't
For
know
there
if
to
blue-
be
No,
no
it was-
payoff. Zero
Oh, there it is.
payoff in
Okay.
the end.
See, yeah, I'm with it.
Like, oh yeah, this is the greatest
I would-
story ever. Oh my god, greatest show
Yep.
ever. And then
Because I wouldn't say blue ball because I enjoyed every single stroke of every single episode until that last one.
Okay,
Until
maybe
the
not
last
blue
one.
ball, but they fucking pump faked you in the end somehow. Like,
Agreed.
Yeah,
like
100%.
I don't want to see any spoilers, but like, fuck.
Well,
I would
Josh, do you plan on watching it?
Josh, you have to watch it, please.
You know, what?
Josh.
skip the first season. You can
No,
even go.
the first
No.
season is very important.
I don't think it's
Even
that
in
important.
the first episode, there are so many things that there's touched on that
can-
are so important for the ending.
See, you can if do the
You have to
you
learn
doing?
about the houses, you have to learn about the history, and then
You
you'll
can do-
understand why the politics and everything plays out the way that does.
clip
I don't
notes.
know if
Sure.
I pay attention to TV series ever again.
You will learn so much from this shit. I'm telling you.
It is.
I
It is
will-
pretty.
You learn
it's-
a lot.
It's in regular life from Game of Thrones.
No.
Yes.
Well, actually, you can probably pull about 35-40% in real life.
I'm telling you. It will change your life. And then, like I said, you'll be blue balled in the end.
That sounds fun.
Well,
I'm
that
going to just go watch a show and edge myself.
Okay,
then.
but you know what?
It's worth
No,
it though.
that's not what I. Yeah.
It's worth to get the blue balls at the end of it. It's worth it.
It's one of the best shows
Ever.
in history,
Yeah.
but obviously it's
God.
unfortunate the way that it ended. Yes,
That's
I'm
so
telling
extreme.
you, it is.
What?
Okay, first of all, we're coming. You're saying Twilight. We were talking about Twilight for a
You
bit,
just
okay?
got done
You
saying-
have to watch Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones checks every fucking box possible that a successful production should check off.
You just got done saying that. What's the guy's name? I don't even remember his name. That's how little like.
The
Huh?
werewolf guy.
Taylor
Wolf boy.
Taylor Lautner.
Shark boy. Shark boy.
Shark boy.
You just got done saying that Taylor Lautner was the greatest actor of all time.
Like, I'm just saying,
So-
if you think Taylor was good, if you think Taylor is good, you should watch this show, and you will be fucking amazed at the characters in this show
Yeah,
and the storylines.
Just about every single one.
What?
What was that?
Real ones will agree with me on the Taylor thing, that he's not a bad actor. Just a really bad movie.
Yeah, very bad movie.
Yeah.
But
a picture for
Plus, I want to just one more time
Go get
vouch for
some
him a
toilet
little
paper,
bit.
wipe it off.
When you start a movie series like an actor, like that's your like first big gig is this big movie series like Twilight. You know how hard it is to not just be seen as Jacob, the fucking werewolf dude? I feel like he did a good job of not living that role, like in it becoming who he is. You know?
Who is
Then when I-
he?
What I was about to say? What else has this man
What do
done
you
for real?
mean?
I told you, there's a couple good movies. When I remember the name of this movie, I'll send it to the group chat so you guys can watch it because it's really fucking good, and it has him in
It
it.
better be. You hyping
It
up
is.
Shark Boy real strong.
It's really good. It's an action movie.
oh my god, your dog is so cute.
Yeah, she has her moments.
You got it? Okay, go throw it away.
She probably weighs more than me. How much does she weigh?
She
Good
only weighs 28 pounds.
Yeah, I'm the only one with dogs like that.
Still,
Dude.
she's a little chunker.
She's on a bulk. She went from 25 to
On a bulk.
28.
Got my dog up in my lap now. He will.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, your dogs are huge.
I don't need it. Hey, go throw that away. Go throw it away.
I want to get a dog
What's
so
nasty?
bad, guys, but
Nasty, go throw
I
it
know
away.
you have a whole
I'm-
list of Game of Thrones
Yeah,
names.
go throw it away. It's
dude,
dirty.
the list is so fucking long, and I've even separated it between male, female, and unisex.
Damn.
See? Let's look at this list here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I chose the
That's
most
all.
basic dog name, apparently.
What's
What
yours?
is it?
Coda.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's basic. I like
Good
it though. Oh my god. It's like a little wolf. Okay, and you would love Game of Thrones because you'd love the dire wolves. Just saying.
Okay, maybe I'll give it a try in like 5 years or something.
Dude, you
What?
just gotta watch it, man.
Just today. You're
I
gonna
gotta
watch it
deserve-
today.
I have to deserve to take a break like that to be able
You
to watch
have
it.
to watch. You're gonna watch the pilot today. How about that?
I'm not going to watch anything today.
Why? It's
Can
so
you believe
good. You have
Josh,
8 seasons to watch.
now I'm
Holy
curious.
shit.
So, at the end of your day, so you work all day, you train, you do your shit. At the end of your day, when you're eating like your last couple meals or your last meal, you don't turn on the TV or nothing?
I don't sit on my couch or turn on my TV at all.
So, like, what do you do when you eat?
When I eat, I'm working
Yeah.
on my phone, just like when I eat, like at the end of the night.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
you're done, okay, so like when you're done working,
I just
and when you're not eating.
sometimes I'll put like a bowl in front of me and then I'll like do some stuff on my computer and eat at the same time. I really don't do anything else.
Okay.
I don't know. Now I'm questioning my existence a little bit.
No, don't. we just want you to watch Game of Thrones is all.
We're trying to carve out some time for you.
Yeah.
I just can't think of like having the possibility, and this is just a mental thing for sure, but like sitting on my couch at the end of the night on a weekday and then doing nothing. Like
But you're
What-
not
what-
doing nothing.
nothing productive.
Nothing productive, but you're allowed
Oh,
to
man.
have
Nothing
something not
productive.
productive in your day.
I know
But
I'm
for me,
learning
it's
how to
productive.
I'm learning how to do that still. That's actually what my therapist is trying to help me with because I just don't know how.
Maybe I'm like just a total slacker for this, but like I train at the end of my day, and but when I'm done training, I'm pretty much done with everything.
Yeah.
Like
I'm the same. I always train at the end of my day.
on my way
I'm
home
trying
from
to
the
get.
I shouldn't
I'm
say
trying
on the
to
way
get.
home from
You trying
yeah.
to what?
On my way home from the gym, or not on my way, but like as I pull in from the gym when I get home, the first thing I do is smoke like half a joint, and then I'm just done for the night. And then I then I go inside and I eat
Love
my
it.
food and I watch whatever, and I just
Yeah, that's like me too.
yeah.
I
And
smoked.
that's why I'm up so late.
I smoked an entire joint and 2 bowls last night, and I just didn't do anything after that.
I smoked a joint this morning.
Got no words. Got no words.
You smoked a
Dude,
joint this morning?
Yeah, because I got a nap
Yeah,
before I
I
go to
want to
work
be
tonight.
able to do
And I'm
that, but I
gonna be there
feel
till
like
like
for me,
1.
I would just feel
dude, how
maybe
I
like
thought about this the other day. How much more often do you think we would be high on this podcast if we recorded this at night?
it would be 100% of the time. Nobody would be able to tell.
I'd
Well,
be sitting here
It's true.
laughing. I'll just be rolling, laughing at y'all
Really?
for real.
yeah.
I don't really smoke like that. I don't really smoke.
Mm.
It's on some rarity for me.
Should we start
I
recording?
stopped for weeks,
How many
and then
episodes, Milan and Josh? How many episodes have you been a little bit high for?
that's a good
All of
question.
them?
No, not all of them. Not all of them.
I
Because
don't
usually
think that
there
I
are
do
days
it.
I work.
I never do it this early, but I do know that when we did the live one, I was hitting my pen and stuff and a little bit, but I didn't. Like I said, I could probably come on here after smoking like 5 bowls, and nobody would be able to know. Nobody could tell.
Yeah, the only one that I was slightly high for was the live one as well because it was at night.
Oh, I'm dead.
I wonder if we
And it
should
was-
do some.
I think for
know.
me, it was only one. Because when we were doing the podcast before Mondays, I'd always start earlier at my other job, but I quit that
Yeah.
job recently, so I'm
Yeah,
at
yeah.
my closer one, the one that's 5 minutes from me, because I'm like, dude, I'm just fucking killing myself with this commute.
I feel,
Yeah, so
I feel like it was really bad timing too because we got on the live one and Josh was like trying to figure it out, or we were both like trying to figure it out still. Josh
yeah,
is
I
like,
assume that would happen.
Josh is like all stressed out, trying to figure it out, and I'm just over here like, I don't know, dude. I'm just having a good time.
That whole entire day, I spent hours trying to figure this whole system out so that I could stream it on more than just
I'll be right
YouTube.
back.
Yeah,
Just to find out that the fucking software that I needed, I didn't even have the update on TikTok.
yeah, dude, that was definitely a learning experience for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna next time we go do a live one like that, I'm gonna see if I have that on my TikTok now, and that'd be cool. But otherwise, fuck, that was a long and frustrating day leading up to that point.
Yeah, dude, for real. And then to have it not go perfectly was was a
No,
bummer
it was
too.
like literally I got everything lined up, and I still have it too because I didn't ever get rid of it just in case. So I have all the graphics and stuff that I made for it. I don't know if I showed you those, but I've still got everything for it for when we want to do that again, as long as the TikTok allows me to.
Yeah. Maybe we should start recording on like Friday nights. But we'd have to start like this week so that we have one locked and loaded for Friday already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we would, huh?
But
Does that have to be Friday nights?
What'd you say?
Does it have to be Friday nights?
I could do Friday nights or Thursday. It would just have to be after 7:30 my time, or at 7:30 my time.
That's fine with me. Well, that would be like, what time is it for you right now?
9:47.
Okay, yeah, you're only an hour behind me. Yeah, that'd be fine. That's like 8:00, 8:30 my time. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
I think if we record later at night, it might have a bit more personality too.
Yeah. Dude, this morning again, my alarm didn't go off. I need to figure out why my alarm on Mondays is not set. But
I know I have alarms on my phone that I can't trust, so that's why I set more than one. Because
You got like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 and 4 sometimes don't work. Is that
Yeah,
what
why?
that
It doesn't make sense, dude. I don't try
say?
to. This has been happening since I was in high school, and nobody would fucking believe me. They're like, "Oh yeah, right, your alarm didn't go off." And I'm like, "No, like I'll wake up, I'll look at my phone screen, it'll say snooze or off, and it's not making any fucking noise. I'll go to the settings of the alarm, and it says that it's supposed to make a noise, so I don't know why it isn't."
Yeah,
But
that's
that's not
weird.
what happened this morning. This morning I just felt like shit. So I was just like, I woke up at 8, and I usually get up at like 7 or 8. And I was like, I'm gonna sleep a little bit longer. I didn't sleep that much. So I went back to sleep for a little bit, and then I woke up at 8:50, and I was like, I should probably get up right now, but nobody's said anything yet.
Yeah, that's
So then,
because I was still asleep, and I literally was like literally 10 minutes before I got on here, and then Milan got on like maybe 5 minutes later. 10 minutes before that, I was dead asleep. And then
yeah,
I woke up and I was like, fuck, and rolled out of bed, grabbed some water, threw a hoodie on, and then just got
yeah.
on. So,
I
yeah.
was about to text the group. I was gonna say if Neil doesn't send a link here soon, I'll go ahead and pop in and I'll send you guys links. But then you sent a
Yeah.
link, so it's like I'm gonna shower.
This guy.
Yeah. This guy. It's all good.
And I made my coffee. And this new creamer that I have tastes like toasted marshmallow, so it's fucking good.
Oh, shit.
It's just French vanilla, but it tastes like toasted marshmallow, so I'm definitely happy with it.
That sounds delightful.
But Milan, I think we were talking about recording at what time, Neil?
For Thursday, it would be 7:30 my time.
Yeah, so like
8:30 and then 9:30 for me. Okay.
8:30 my time, PM. I think you're muted.
Oh,
There you
can
go.
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I work up until Thursday night. Unfortunately, I'm all nights Monday to Thursday,
Just
so
quit
I
that job
won't be
too.
able.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just tell other people to pay for my bills.
He was like, "Fuck it, I don't need to pay bills anymore."
Yeah.
Let's just boycott bills.
I'm also working a lot so I can go to the Arnold. Like I really really want to go to the Arnold.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, that's important.
I have to see fucking Samson and Hottie and James on stage. Like I just got to.
That'd be so sick. How
Yeah.
much are the tickets, the actual tickets for the Arnold? Like,
I
to
think
go
they're
to-
going to be expensive this year.
Really?
yeah.
At least
They're doing a free live stream though.
so the good thing about the Arnold is that some categories are on the expo stage, so it's
Oh,
free.
yeah.
The open isn't though. So, and I think the auditorium is like flat. It's not. I don't know if there's any higher seats.
Oh.
So obviously it's gonna be way more money closer to the front, and if you're in the back, you're not gonna be able to really see that much. You just have to look at the screens.
We need to
Okay.
make sure that we pay for the same type of seats at least.
Yeah, so I think you can get a better deal if you do group seating.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's why like I should probably figure it out soon, because it's gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if like host hotels start selling out. Like it's in 11 weeks. Like, and there's people competing, so they're gonna book it all ahead of time.
Yeah.
I don't know about
So-
the host hotel though. I think I'd do Airbnb, and I think
Well,
that
yeah, I
I'd rather
looked
do
at-
Airbnb for sure.
I looked at Airbnbs, and some of them are really fucking cool. Actually, like
yeah, and
farm.
think about
There's
if we all got an Airbnb and split it between us, it would be so cheap, and that would save a
Yeah.
lot of money to like, and we'd be able to hang out more. So that would just be like all around a lot better of an option.
Yeah, because the Ubers, you have to take into consideration the Uber to a convention center and the
Fuck that, I'll rent a
spot.
car. I'm not doing Uber again ever in Ohio. That was the
Really?
worst. Oh, dude, when I was in
Well, I
Ohio,
guess yeah.
when I competed at the Arnold Amateur in Ohio, I think I spent a total of like $600 or $750 something dollars on just Ubering.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they be taxing. Yeah, they be taxing.
If I drive, I'll have a car.
That's true.
True.
So, but like my car is kind of small.
I was gonna say, well, we.
I'll be
fit in
honest.
I ride on the hood.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't really want it because it's hard. Because like, Josh, you've been to the expo before. Like, they're long days. So like
Yeah, they're
you really
like
just
shit.
have a backpack with you with like if you can fit a couple meals in there and like a water bottle, and then
Yeah.
you're getting so many samples from everywhere that it's like fucking bags of shit to bring back.
Mhm.
But yeah, if I drive, we'll have my car. But if not, I can maybe see if I can use my mom's car, which is an SUV,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
that'll
good
be
with,
easier.
I'm good with renting one if we need to. We could figure it out because what I would do at that point is I would just rent it from the airport. As soon as I land, I'd just go
Yeah,
rent.
true.
Bro, we should do, if we do rent a car, we should do Turo. Have you heard of Turo?
Yeah,
I try to do Turo, but it doesn't work for like Canadians or
Turo,
fucking.
Turo
Why are you laughing?
it just
Have you had a
doesn't
bad
work.
experience?
nah, because me, yeah.
Whatever.
So when I was in Texas, I wanted to rent a Lamborghini, but I'm not old enough to rent certain cars because they have some cars you have to be like 30 plus to rent. So I
Yeah.
hit up Tyler. So Tyler had to rent the Lamborghini, and I just had to send him my card information and
Okay, hold
everything.
on. Are you done eating?
It was just the actual Turo app. So Turo's a cool idea. The actual app itself just doesn't fucking work that well. It just
Yeah.
doesn't work that well.
True.
It
I
makes
had
no
so many problems trying to book it for Vancouver.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna do it still more like. I mean, yeah, it kind of depends. You can get pretty good deals on there too. It's just
Yeah,
I
shit.
mean,
if I go to
there's
the airport
there's
and I
easy
rent a
ways
car,
to rent cars.
yeah, we'll see. I would drive if it wasn't 25 hours because I
Okay,
usually
sit back,
like to
okay.
drive, but I'm not driving 25 hours.
Mm-mm.
How long is the flight for you? I was thinking about flying too.
The flight,
It's not
I
too
don't know.
bad,
When I did it last time, I had like crazy layovers, and I'm
and
not
then I
doing
won't
that.
have to drive 7 hours.
I'd have to
Especially
look at them.
like driving through Pennsylvania in the mountains, like when there's a snowstorm, is fucking dangerous.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with driving in dangerous snowstorm
Like
stuff. So
I don't mind driving in the snow, but like in the mountains, like those roads are pretty crazy.
yeah,
We
we
used
have
to drive
this.
to Fairfax, and it's the same route that we would take to go to Ohio.
It's
There's
only
this
a
thing
34-hour drive for me.
34.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's fine.
That's
One
it.
day and 10 hours.
Damn.
Wow.
Holy shit. Well, it is across the country, so that makes
Thank you.
sense.
I'm
So
gonna
I'll just drive
consider
up to
flights, I
Washington.
think.
I'll meet with Neil, and then me and him will drive our 35-hour drive.
Easy, dude. Easy.
I've
Honestly,
driven to Washington plenty of times. That's not a bad drive at all.
how far is that for you?
About 16 hours, but once you get out of Idaho, it's really pretty, like throughout all of like Oregon and stuff. So it's not a bad drive, and it's pretty easy to
Yeah.
make. I've done it so many times.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
make it up there. Actually, Neil, I'm probably gonna be there here soon.
Are you?
Oh.
Yeah, my buddy Kevin, he wants me to go on his podcast, and he lives up there too. He goes to Big Iron in Everett usually to train.
I've been to Big
So-
Iron. Yep.
So him and it's his name's Kevin Clevenger, and then I think it's his friend Jamie Elling.
He's the owner of Big Iron.
Yeah, those two
Jamie
have a podcast together, so they want me to be on it. So I'm gonna go down
no
there.
way. Okay.
Yeah,
I have not met
Dope.
Kevin, I don't think. I met Jamie lots of times. He's a cool guy, for sure.
I think you'd know if you met Kevin. He's got tons of tattoos and shit. Like he's a very like he's a lot of a personality. He's just somebody that is very memorable. He's a good dude for sure. You can meet him when I go up there if you're down. If you want to go, I don't know how far ever it is from you, but
Oh, it's not far at all. It's like 15 to 20.
oh wow, really?
Yeah, it ain't bad.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
just-
I would
just
get
north.
like a place to stay, like kind of close to where that is, and then I would just kind of like I'd go hang out, train with you, go hang out, train with them, do that podcast and everything.
Hell yeah, dude. Do it. That'd be a blast.
Oh, hopefully soon.
We can record
January.
one of these podcasts live as well.
Yeah, that was another thing I thought of, like the
Oh
content.
yeah, at the
We
Arnold,
can-
that'd be easy to do,
It was
Yeah.
so easy.
except for
That'd be
equipment.
so weird to record one in person.
I think it would mainly just be like kind of like vlog style.
We could
That
do
would
it
be the
that way.
easiest way to do
Oh,
it.
why would we even do? Yeah, we would need to do a fucking podcast episode anyway. We could literally just do kind of like record shit, put it together, and put it on our channel. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like I could bring my camera.
I say we
Yeah, I was
need
gonna
like
say,
we
do
need
a
a little
podcast.
cameraman.
Yeah, if we do a podcast, we would need to rent equipment.
Yeah, no, that's too
Because
much.
I can bring stuff like this, but like we would need all
And
of us
honestly,
and an interface that supports all of them. It would be like hundreds of dollars of
and
equipment.
like you'll be at the expo like majority of the time. Like I said, they're long days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was this
we'll figure it out there.
Was this a good podcast, or did we just kind of make plans the whole time?
I think this is a great episode.
I wasn't even here.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the Arnold. We talked about recovery. We talked about some shit. Oh, we talked about Lord of the Rings. That was. Yeah, you're right.
Not enough though. Could have talked about it more.
Could have talked about it way more. Yeah, for sure. We should definitely just start the Lord of the Rings podcast on the side.
Yes.
We'll just have like a branch off podcast for like all these random series that we watch.
Like how Nick strengthened Pokemon, or Nick strengthened Power has Nick strengthened Pokemon.
That's so funny.
Dude, that's so burning in my head. And Nick strengthened Pokemon for all things Pokemon related, not bodybuilding at all. Like just the outro is the same thing.
Yeah, me too. Oh god.
Do you guys watch Nick Strength and Power?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I used to a lot. Now I don't anymore because I feel like the more that I've like gotten into these things and the more that I'm like actively doing it myself, the more that I see that he doesn't really know that much and doesn't really care to try to. And I feel like after all of these years and the amount of following that he's built, he also hasn't really cared to have any better production quality.
Yeah.
He's great as the news, but whenever he gives his opinion, it's like,
Neil, sorry, you're
what?
just like you're like
chilling.
No,
sleeping.
Big chilling. Big chilling.
I love it so much.
I feel so close with you guys right now, man.
I love it. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. What was
You're
his name?
saying you feel like he's really good.
Who was I talking
he's
about?
Like Nick.
When he gets opinions, it's bad.
Oh, right. Yeah, when he gives opinions, it's like, did you watch the show though?
Like, you actually know what he's saying about anything right now at all?
Yeah.
Dude, the amount of crotch shots that he edits.
Yeah. What is up with that?
Because he doesn't pay attention to production quality. So it's
or
like
maybe he does.
No, he
We
doesn't.
don't know.
It's
just like cock.
Dude, when he's talking about somebody, instead of coming up with like more clips that have to do with what he's saying, it's one 5 to 10 second clip of a guy on stage, and then it zooms into random spots and just replays over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
It's pretty bad.
Just edit it better. That's all you have to do is edit it better. Just a little bit. I don't need to see like 3 different angles of this dude's crotch.
Yeah.
You know who was fun to watch before he got kicked off of YouTube was Nick Trigilli.
Really? I don't think I like his stuff.
I don't agree with most of what he says. It's just
because he was so
funny.
Irritating that
yeah,
you had to watch it.
it's like reality TV. It's like,
I think he's so irritating that I just don't watch it.
Yeah, no,
I can
that's
see
a
that.
more valid response. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I hate drama and I hate using other people's names and life circumstances to try to bring your own audience in. So like you're not really gaining an audience yourself. People are just watching you because you're talking about people they know. It's not like you're doing anything yourself.
I just think it's
it was funny though.
It's funny how he always thinks he's so right and never wrong.
Yeah.
And like I love how he thinks he's like this detective who figures out these really weird, specific details about people's lives, and he's usually wrong. It's funny.
Yeah.
He would always say allegedly.
Yeah.
Like in every video.
Yeah.
Lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes. Yeah, his eyebrows just bothered me the most, honestly.
Now we're just talking shit.
Well, that's all he did.
Yeah, right.
That's true. Yeah, you can't.
But
you can't
he was
go back.
entertaining.
That he
I
certainly
guess
was.
Entertainment's a little bit different than like I don't know. I get that a little bit more. But I feel like I don't watch things for entertainment anymore. I watch them for like benefit. There's just no benefit to his content. It's like the same kind of content that speculates on like, what is this guy's cycle? We're gonna go through everything that I think he's running, and I'm like, the fuck am I gonna learn from this?
Yeah.
Talking about?
Yeah, there's some nonsense out there. There's just too much out there now.
For sure.
Yeah, it's because people are like trying to either do things that they've seen before that they know are working and going to get them a following, or people are trying to do something new that just isn't going to work because they're like, there's just, I don't know. It's really hard to stand out now.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on this.
Saturated market.
Speaking of weird entertainment, have you guys seen? Have you guys ever heard of Kill Tony on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh my
I just started watching that like more recently.
Really?
Kill
I just
Tony?
watched one with Shane Gillis in it.
Oh, it's the best. So basically, it's a live show, so there's a live audience. And at the beginning of the show, people in the audience can volunteer to go up on stage. And if they volunteer, their name gets thrown in this bucket. And then Tony, who's a comedian, draws the names. And if your name gets drawn, you come up and you perform 1 minute of stand-up comedy.
And then they just flame the living shit out of you.
Yeah.
They roast you so damn hard afterwards. Unless you're good.
Yeah. Every once in a while, somebody will just be like really good and get a big laugh, but usually they suck.
But when they do really good, they get shows and stuff like that, and they're like they're kind of like talent seeking.
Yeah.
What's it called again? Kill Tony?
I'm just now looking. I just pulled it up.
I do think the host irritates me a little bit.
Tony,
he's just a lot.
His humor is referred to as like insult comedy.
Oh wow, it gets lots of views.
Yeah, insult comedy. So it's literally just like roasting. It's like
Theo Vaughn is on it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I definitely want to watch that.
There's plenty of them. They're good. They're funny. Some of them.
Oh, they got some good people. They got my homeboy Shane Gillis.
Yeah, that's the one that I watched. That's a good one.
Shane Gillis is so funny. Did you guys watch his Netflix special?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
That was dude, that clip of him talking about Down syndrome, bro, is so funny. Oh my god.
I haven't even seen it. It just automatically made me laugh.
Oh. Well,
is it where he says he got nicked with it?
Yeah. Well,
he barely escaped it.
He has family members with Down syndrome, and he's like, it almost got me.
Oh, wait. Sorry, you're talking about Theo. Sorry. I just totally zoned out there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Theo got nicked with the tism is what he says.
No, not Theo. We're talking about Gillis. But yeah, Theo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Theo has a similar one.
Bit. I love Theo as well. He's hilarious.
He's great.
I'm gonna have to slide out of here.
I actually have to jet too.
Yeah, I got a nap.
All right, so I guess we'll wrap it.
Real quick. It's time to make it so abrupt, everybody.
Just make the ending just like so abrupt.
I know. No, I'll stay on. Tyler, I'll let you do your outro.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. It's been great. I'm gonna holla at y'all later. Have a great week. Lift big weight. Do big shit.
Hell yeah.
Peace out.
Well, I got fired up now. Let's go.
Later, y'all.
All right, bye.
All right, I gotta hop off too because I gotta get to the gym.
But
I think you're gonna go to sleep.
I wish.
What are you training?
Well, I gotta get to the gym to do other
to train
stuff, but later on I'm training chest and shoulders.
Nice.
Shoulders.
I'm doing titties today. Chesticles.
Nice. It's always a fun day.
Excuse me.
Chest is the muscle group where I can literally train it however I feel like training it, and it grows. I wish my whole body was like that, but
fuck you. That's my legs. It's not anything else except for my legs.
Really?
I'll go 50-50 with you if you want to give me some of that, and I'll give you some.
I'm fine with sharing it, but I'm not fine with trading it because if I trade it, that's also useless to me.
Right.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit. Damn, my chest
I
is the
know.
hardest thing because it's like I got such long arms.
Yeah,
So I need to find the perfect way to do every movement where my shoulders aren't doing it for me.
gotcha.
It's like, yeah, when you're wider and you have like longer arms, it's like really easy to just go too wide and only use your front delt in pressing movements.
Do you think your chest is lagging though?
Yes,
I wouldn't say it's lagging.
I think everything's lagging.
I think the same. No, I agree, but I didn't think it was like a weak point for you.
Everything
to be honest,
if everything is lagging, then nothing is.
that's what I.
point.
That's what I try to think. I'm like, wow, I look like absolute dog shit. So I gotta.
That goes with my
At
like.
least it's everywhere.
That goes
Yeah.
with the whole thing with singing. I said I'll never try to sing because I just don't want to. I've never tried in my entire life to sing, but that I could have the best voice in the world. I just don't. I won't know. I'd rather think so.
Well,
You know?
there's singing apps you can get now. So if you're
Singing apps like what?
Like for singing lessons.
I'm kidding. I was trying to make a joke. It didn't work.
So wait, Josh, you mean to tell me? We've probably been over this, but I forget. You mean to tell me that you've literally never? What do you mean you've never tried to sing?
I've never once in my whole entire life sang anything ever at all, ever.
Whoa!
What?
I didn't sing "Happy Birthday." I mouth the words whenever.
Why not?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just don't. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's this weird thing. It might be like an anxiety thing. I don't know what it is. I don't really like to make a lot of noise, and I don't like to be loud, anyways.
I mean,
Okay,
singing.
so but like with music, like when you listen to a song,
I mouth the words.
But what if you're by yourself?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I'll dance. I'll mouth the words and stuff a little bit, or I'll just like. Sometimes when I listen to music, I just listen to the actual music and how it sounds. I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics. It depends on the mood I'm in.
oh,
Like if I'm
well, I think
listening,
you should try.
because some of the people I listen to, they're producers before they are like actual like rappers and stuff. Like Tyler the Creator, he's a producer. He makes music and then he puts lyrics over it. So like people like
Yeah.
that, I like to listen to the actual music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm weird.
That makes sense. No,
No, it makes sense.
I'm so curious now. Dude, what if you have just like the voice of an
I know.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And I'm never gonna find out.
He's like one of those opera singers.
I could have the absolute best voice on planet Earth, and we will just never know, dude. I could be the next Justin Bieber. We're never gonna know.
Why don't you fucking try?
I can opera sing and stuff. I have a super deep voice like that. Like that'd be easy.
Bro, you'd be like, you know that meme, that reel where it's like, it's like I don't even know what it's from. It's like all the little kids singing and they're all horrible. And then there's that one really good one, and it'll label them all. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
No,
I don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
think I know what
I
you're
was thinking
talking
of
about.
the Step Brothers scene.
No, where it's like, oh damn it! I think it's from Diary of a Wimpy Kid or some shit.
Oh, I was thinking of the Step Brothers scene where they're all in the car and they're singing, and then the wife starts singing. And he's like, flat, horrible, sounds like shit.
Shit's so funny. I love that movie.
Oh my god!
All right, I gotta hop off for real.
All right, Josh, start singing him a goodbye song.
Yeah, give me a sentence.
Bye.
We just heard Josh sing the first two notes of his entire life, ladies and gentlemen.
I got him to do it.
Honestly, that seemed pretty solid. That's a good start for sure.
Yeah.
Very well. I told you, I'm the next big thing.
Are we gonna wrap, or are you guys hanging out?
Yeah.
For a bit? We're wrapping.
Doesn't matter. Well, I
don't
should sleep.
know, dude.
You guys should stay on until Josh sings a song.
Okay,
It's gonna
sounds
be
good.
literally indefinite.
We'll rap. Do you want to rap a song together?
Oh God, no.
We'll do a duet.
Oh my
How would
god,
you just freestyle a duet rap?
I can't wait to watch.
Do
this
it all the
movie.
time.
It's not happening.
Okay, Neil. We're gonna let you go. It is
All right,
gonna happen.
Later,
We'll
guys.
have fun.
Bye.
Peace out.
I can't freestyle.
All right. What's the song? Oh,
Wait.
my window's
An
getting
already
super
made
bright.
song? A song that exists already?
Well, you think we're gonna make a song?
I don't know.
Hey, you sing first.
I'm not doing anything. You can rap. Actually,
I'll
what kind
rap.
of music? What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to pretty much everything except I don't listen to too much country.
There you
But
go.
it's more like I listen to a lot of rap.
I don't listen to any
House.
country.
What else?
Let's not play any music on it.
What the fuck was that?
That's Tyler the Creator, dude. Actually, that's a good song. That's a good song. It's Glitter.
Play it. I've not heard it.
We can't put it on YouTube.
I want to listen to it now.
Do you not listen to Tyler the Creator?
No, like some.
Dude.
Not religiously. I listen to like.
Man's a genius.
All right, let's go through my playlist right now.
I'll let you know if your taste is bad or not.
I listen to a lot of Logic. I listen to a lot of like old like 90s R&B right now because that was what I was brought up with.
What kind of R&B?
Like 2000s and like late 1990s, like fucking. I listen to a lot of Lauryn Hill.
If you like R&B, I feel like you would like some of Tyler's music because he's a unique like people think when you think of Tyler the Creator, you think of rap, right?
Yeah.
So he's like I said, he's a producer. He pays like more attention to the music. He likes to make music and stuff. One of his inspirations is like Frank Ocean and stuff like that. So like his music is kind of like I feel like when you're listening to R&B, wow, R&B. Why did B&B? I was thinking of Airbnbs and I said R&B. You're listening to R&B, it's a lot of the music carrying it too. It's like very vocal with like the way that the vocals are and everything. So I feel like you'd like Tyler. Have you heard Redbone by Childish Gambino?
No.
Everyone. There's no way you have.
I probably have.
That song's great. That's like R&B and What am I doing? What the fuck is wrong?
R&B.
Airbnb.
Here, wait. Oh yeah, I know this song.
I don't hear that song. It's a great song.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I like that type of shit.
Yeah, he's also a genius. That guy Childish Gambino can do anything. He's done good with acting, producing, stand-up comedy. Like, he's literally done everything.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Did not know that.
There's a show called Atlanta that he does where he writes and produces it, and it's a really, really good show. And it's more of like a drama one. And then he's in this show called The Community, which is like more of like a comedy sketch show.
Yes, I have heard of that.
Yeah, he's done a couple stand-up shows that are actually really funny. I've seen him. I've not seen him live, but I've seen his stand-up. And then a lot of his music is really, really, really good. Lately, I've been on a huge Kendrick Lamar kick.
Oh, I love Kendrick Lamar.
I listened to the entire Damn album, like front to back, and read all the lyrics the whole entire time. And that album's a lot more like heavily like religious than I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the storytelling in that album and everything is crazy. Like, it's more about his journey and like how he became what he is and like finding God and everything like that. It's crazy.
When did that album come out?
That album's been out for a while now. It's one of his. I mean, it's not his most recent one. It's the second most recent one.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people didn't like the most recent one, but I liked it too.
I don't think I've heard it.
Mr. Morale.
I would have to pull it up to know.
Do you have any favorites?
Like favorite artists?
Yeah.
I love Post Malone.
Everybody loves Post Malone.
I fucking love Post Malone. I was big into NWA when I was younger. Well, still am.
That's another good one. Oh, Damn came out in 2017. It's been out for a while.
Oh, I'm not even signed in on my computer. No way. I go to my Spotify. You know what brings up your most listened? Where is that? How do I find that?
I don't know. I just go to the playlist.
2023 Wrapped.
Yeah. Wrapped.
Yeah, so I listened to a lot of Nicki Minaj this year. I love Nicki Minaj.
Have you listened to any of her new?
I don't think so. Listening to a lot of like her older stuff.
Yeah, she just released an album. The first time
Like
I ever
Arya Starr.
I don't even know who that is.
I've been very much into that style of music right now because I like to dance. So, it's the song. Do you know the song
Dude,
Rush?
go listen to Tyler the Creator. If you like to dance too, his whole album, it's called Igor. It's not a rap album, it's just a music album. It was an experimental one, but that's like a dance album and it's a story. The whole entire album is one story.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna look
It's
it
so
up.
good.
Okay, here it is. Wait, 2019.
Igor's 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah, that won a Grammy.
Oh wow.
Magic Wand, New Magic Wand. It's probably the best song he's ever made. One of them. I think my music taste is a little bit strange, though. Some people probably don't like the same things that I do.
Mine's kind of all over the place. I'm sure somebody likes the same as you, though. Everybody likes the same, I feel.
Yeah, but I like obscure music from some of these albums. Like from Tyler the Creator's album Flower Boy, one of my favorite songs is Garden Shed, and nobody cares about that song.
Now I
But
gotta
I
listen
like
to it.
the music in it. The actual music in it is fucking incredible.
Oh, okay.
Kid
Would you
Cudi's a
say
good one.
you like music more based off of like the instrumental or the lyrics?
I care a lot about both, and I deep dive into both. But I think that I'm interested in both, I guess, because I fuck around and make music sometimes.
Do you?
Just more recently came to pick that up as a hobby because it's always something I wanted to learn is how to like produce it. And I wanted to find a hobby, and this is something that my therapist was kind of pushing towards finding a hobby that's not going to have time constraints or something that I'm stressing out about or like a project that needs to be finished. It's just something that I can do when I
Yeah.
want to, and it's helped. So yeah, I'll
That's
like
like
make
drawing
beats
for
and
me.
stuff. I used to draw a lot, and I just can't anymore. Apparently, you do forget how. Because I
Really?
grew
Oh.
up I grew up in a tattoo shop. My dad owned a tattoo shop. So like since I was 7 years old, I was going to tattoo conventions and stuff pretty
Oh.
much my whole entire childhood. And I learned how to draw from a lot of those people who like worked in his shop and everything. And then I just stopped drawing when I was like 16 and then never did it again. And then as soon as I started to try again, it's just gone. Like all of everything that I knew how to do is completely gone. I can't figure it out.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really, really weird because I can
I
still
wonder
see
if
the
that's
things.
if you're overthinking it.
It's likely that, yeah. Because I
Because
see,
I can go like
but
so long and I'm fine.
when you have like an actual style of drawing down and you're trying like did what do you do mainly? Like what kind of art?
I mainly use like pencil and Sharpie, and I kind of do like more, I wouldn't say abstract stuff. Like, let's see if I can find. I don't know if I'll be able to find any.
I did a lot of lettering. Lettering is fun for me, or just like I like to do the tribal stuff because I'm really into like Polynesian tribal is one of my favorite tattoo styles. Or then I like to just do realism, but those are all not very easy things to draw. I have one picture.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can find it. I have one picture that I tried to draw recently that I hate.
I might just even have it here in my room. I don't know where.
I think
Oh, here
I
it
think
is.
I
Okay,
just
so
don't have
here
a
was the last
perception of
one I
anatomy
drew.
anymore.
This is the last one that I drew, and I hadn't drawn 11 years prior to this.
Turn your brightness down all the way.
Turn it down all the way.
Yeah. Is that a dinosaur eye?
It's a
Or a dragon
dragon
eye?
eye.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's pretty cool. See, I can't do that anymore. Actually, that's weird. One of my pictures that I tried to draw after not drawing for a while was a dragon. I'd have to find that. I tried to
Hmm.
draw a wolf that's half regular, half poly tribal, and I hate how it came out, so I just didn't even finish it.
Oh, I love that though.
Yeah, I just chose not to finish it. So it's just not done.
That's
As
how
you,
I am with all my drawings. I start
yeah.
something and I never finish it.
But sometimes I get to a point with my drawing that I'm happy with and I really like, and I'm scared of fucking it up, even though I know there's more that I want to do to finish it. So I just don't finish it.
Yeah, I'm this.
And
That's how I was with the dragon eye.
that's the dragon that I don't even know where I would even be able to find that picture, but if I find it, I'll send it to you. But yeah, I drew a dragon like I think it was when I was starting to try to get back into drawing again a little bit ago. I drew a dragon, and then I hated it, and then I didn't draw ever again since then.
Dragons are tough. Dragons are very tough to draw.
Yeah, they're
I
tough.
wanted
And
to.
artistically, they're tough. That's why, like, Japanese traditional tattoos, you really need to get somebody that knows what they're doing if you're doing Japanese traditional, because there's rules involved, first of all. But second of all, like, if you want to get like a Japanese traditional dragon, the anatomy of that is extremely difficult to do with all the twisting and like the scales, and it's just nobody does it right, and it's
Yeah,
it's hard to read if you don't do it right.
yeah, I agree. Because I was thinking of one of my tattoos being a dragon, but I'm like, I don't know if I would trust anyone to put one on me because there's so many intricate details to it.
Here, I'll look it up. I want to see Japanese traditional dragon tattoo to see if that would be the idea that you would want to go for a little bit, because I love these. Let's see.
I have to nap soon.
These kinds.
See, I'm not a fan of color.
I'm not a fan of color
For
unless it's
tattoos.
Japanese traditional, because when you do Japanese traditional correctly, there's a lot of black
See,
around
like
it.
the black one, that black and white one I like the look of that one.
This one? Oh, wait, black and white. What, right here?
Yeah. Bottom row, yeah, there. Like that I like.
Yeah, see, this is like Japanese traditional, just with black instead of color. But typically for Japanese traditional, you do like really black, darker background. I don't
Yeah.
really see too many of these that are what I'm describing, except for this one right here. But this is kind of like a Japanese traditional sleeve. Or not kind of, this is a Japanese traditional sleeve. So this is what I want on my whole entire shin and calf. Something like that.
With color or no color? I do like it though.
Minimal color, probably red. Just like reds. Red
Yeah.
and black is cool to me. That's what this is. This is just red and black.
Yeah. If I were to get any tattoos, I'd just go straight like black.
Yeah, I don't think I don't have any color right now. Like the amount of color that I have is minimal. Like the eyes in the wolves have, like, this one's green.
Yeah.
And then the one on this arm and this arm, they have blue eyes. These are red wolf eyes. This one doesn't have eyes at all. So that's the only color that I have.
What are the ones on your arms?
They're all wolves. This is a Celtic wolf. And then actually I have one tattoo now that's not a wolf. It's
Dude, you
this
have
one.
to watch Game of Thrones if you love
You see
wolves.
that even?
Kinda, not really. Looks like a little marshmallow.
Do you recognize it at all or no?
No, I don't.
It's from SpongeBob.
Oh.
Yeah, he was number one guy.
Oh, okay. I watched it, but not like religiously when I was younger.
That show still holds up. But yeah, I've got this one.
Oh, I like that one.
This is actually my first tattoo I ever got.
I really like that one.
And then, oh my god, these sleeves. And this one.
Okay, so that's like kind of what you drew. So the fake tattoos that I got one that looked exactly like that in the package. Really? Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones. That one held up quite well too, because the artist, when she did it, she was an apprentice, and that's my second oldest tattoo, and it looks still like I got it like more recently. It actually held up well. This one, she freehanded it. It's not done yet, but she drew this onto my hand before she tattooed it in.
Wow.
Which was crazy to see.
I want one so bad.
Do it. Throw.
I'm thinking about it.
Hostile. Right here.
I'm gonna get a bowl. I want to get a bowl.
Are you a Taurus?
No, I'm not a Taurus, but
I am, and I thought I was supposed to get a bull tattoo for that reason, but I just don't like.
Are you a Taurus?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't. I just don't think that bulls. It depends on what you get, I guess. I think wolves are cooler, obviously.
Yeah, well, I the reason why I want to get this is because that
was a cool one. I saw it.
So I want to get that with my dad's birthday. because my dad's nickname when he was younger was Raging Bull, because he was
really?
because he was a fighter. Yeah, so I wanted to get like a bull of some sort. And my mom's a Taurus, so it's kind of like both of them. And then my uncle, who lived with me for 18 years, he passed away a couple years ago, 5 or 6 years ago now. He pretty much raised me. He was a Taurus.
Wow.
So it's like, yeah,
What was
lots of
his
reasons.
birthday?
Huh?
What was his birthday?
April 29th.
Oh, that's still Taurus, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm May 14th.
Oh, you're 2 days before my mom.
Oh, really?
My mom's May 16th. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And apparently, like, so I'm a Cancer, and I don't necessarily believe in like all the zodiac stuff, but I do notice like some similarities and some things that could be true. I'm very much like my zodiac, but I do get along with Taurus really well.
Yeah, I think that there's certain. I mean, people just overdo it. It's annoying. People definitely
Because you
overdo it.
guys are stubborn, but we're like Cancers are very like
I was
emotionally
born in
like.
May, so I'm stubborn.
Yeah.
That's
You
actually
are stubborn, yeah. It's fucking, it's truth. There's
It's true.
truth to some of it.
But a lot of them too, and this is what pisses me off. It's when it's like it's such general shit that could apply to almost anybody.
Yeah.
Go read your horoscope or whatever and see what it talks about.
Yeah,
And it's
see
like,
that?
oh,
I don't know. I'm like, no.
you breathe air. Oh my god, I do.
Yeah, yeah. But I do think that there is some things that are true. I don't think like basing your whole self and your whole life around it
Yeah, no.
is that's ridiculous, but yeah. So anyways, that's why I wanted to get that. Oh, I think I'm gonna get that on my neck.
Yeah.
Like on the side of my neck. Because when my dad used to greet me, he'd always like grab my neck and he'd
Really?
kiss my cheeks. Like he'd grab my face and he'd kiss my cheeks like aggressively, and I'm always like, "Get the fuck away from me, please!" Like
That's
stop.
like a
But
that's
he'd
a
always
cultural
do that.
never understood.
Yeah.
If somebody
Yeah.
tried to come up to me and kiss both my cheeks, I'd freak the fuck out because I don't even like being
Yeah.
touched.
Yeah. No, he'd always like grab my cheeks, and I'm like, get away, and he'd always kiss me on my cheeks. So yeah, I wanted to get something around like this area.
That'd be cool.
So I was thinking on my neck, like originally I was like, fuck, could I get it here? But I'm like, I'm too scared for that. So I want to get it probably like here.
That one specifically would hurt on the throat. But I will say it's not really. I mean, are you scared of it because of the aesthetic look of it, or just the pain of it?
I would just worry that I wouldn't, in like however many years, be like, oh fuck, I wish I didn't get it there.
I can tell you right now,
But
I don't get it.
at my point in my life right now, I'm like, fuck it, I want to get it. Like I like the way it looks. But just thinking of like, I don't know, my job and then like everything, I try not to.
I don't know. I don't think about it at all. I literally, and nobody seems to think about it with me either. Like it's not. I don't know. I don't think it
No, I
matters.
like it. I think it's great, but just for me, also I have none, so it's like,
Yeah, that's a little bit. I mean, people don't know my background with things, so they're like, "Oh, this guy only has his hands and neck tattooed, pretty much." But that's for bodybuilding specifically. I grew up in a tattoo shop, so it's like people think you need to earn the right to have a certain tattoo in a certain place. I think that's just
really
stupid.
People think
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, for sure. They call what I have a Warped Tour bodysuit or some shit or whatever. Like, so basically, it's like, oh, you want to be poser and look cool, look like you're covered in tattoos when you're wearing a hoodie, which is not.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, that's a
crazy.
thing. So it's like, it's the tattoo community is. I mean, every community has a lot of toxic people in it.
Mm-hmm.
So the tattoo community is just one of those. People throw a fit about everything, or they'll be like, "What's like this is a shitty tattoo. If anybody has this tattoo, then you're an idiot," kind of thing. Like it's just dumb shit like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I get a lot of those comments on social media sometimes where people talk shit about my tattoo placement because they think I'm a poser, but what they don't know is I literally grew up in a tattoo shop.
Wow.
Yeah, I just get them placed for bodybuilding because I don't want them anywhere else where it's actually going to like. I don't know.
Affect
I just
the
don't want to
physique.
get any. Yeah, I don't want to get any tattoos on my actual physique until I'm done competing.
Well, that was the thing for me too. As I was like, for bikini especially, just don't think it would be
There's some really good tattoos that you can get in divisions like bikini that wouldn't detract from your physique, but they're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
why I wanted to get the one like kind of in the
yeah.
back, like on the
And then
side
like
where my hair would cover it anyways.
fine line tattoos, stuff like that. I think that wouldn't really harm anything in bikini division either because it's so
Yeah.
like it is still like a feminine kind of tattoo.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get the one on my leg, like just a
Yeah,
straight
but
line down.
me being like white as fuck, having any kind of tattoo on my actual physique is going to make things look different. It will.
Yeah.
Like my skin's not even dark enough for it to not look very obviously different if I had a tattoo like on my chest or something, and then it would throw off all my lines.
Right.
Yeah, just fucks it up a little bit. So people they'll judge, but I don't really give a shit. I know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna have tattoos when I'm done competing anyways. Like I'm gonna get more for sure. Kinda wanna do
So
like
tell me to fuck off.
yeah, fuck off.
Mind your business.
I want to do the Rich Piana thing. All of his tattoos are like they kind of shape his whatever muscle they're on. That's kind of what I want to have done. So I want to have everything still like symmetrical or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to throw off any symmetry.
Yeah, even though my tattoos now are just very weird. They're still very symmetrical though, actually, because they're like all like these wolves are just like head to head. This one warped a ton because my hands grew.
Oh, that's scary.
That's normal for me. That's part of acromegaly. My hands and feet will probably grow forever.
You know what else I want to get? You remember? So you've seen Lord of the Rings, obviously. Yeah. So do you remember what the door looks like when they go into the Mines of Moria? It's like a stone wall, and it looks like it's like a outline of a door, and it's glowing. And they have to say, it says the passage, or sorry, the passage. Oh my god, I'm so tired. The quote that's on the door is "Speak, friend," and enter, and they have to speak friend in Elvish, and then that's how the door opens. Do you remember that?
Yeah, you need to get better ones than the ones I'm about to show. Don't get this. Make sure they do it better than this. This looks bad to me.
Yeah, so I wouldn't get that, but I would get it on my hand first of all. So I'd get it like here.
It is. I will say, the hand. It's weird. The hand doesn't hurt really, but ink doesn't hold well in certain parts of it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
My left hand hurt less than my right hand.
Weird.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's like
I have really thin skin on my hands though. It's the only thing.
Yeah, it feels weird. It just doesn't hurt that bad. I mean, this is the most painful one I have because there's so much
because of the shading. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just literally all black, and then down here by the collarbone is brutal. This one was nothing.
It's weird.
Yeah, it was weirdly nothing at all. I don't think that.
That's another one I want to get.
Yeah, tattoos are cool as fuck, and people can shut the fuck up if they judge. I think I gotta hop off now for sure, though. I have.
Yeah, I do. I gotta pee so bad.
I have a client call at 6 minutes ago.
Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. I'll let you go. I got a nap. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. Have fun.
So is it safe to kneel? Thank you.
Yeah,
safe to kneel, right?
It's all gonna be saved. All you have to do is leave. Just don't exit out of the browser right away.
Okay. All right. Cool. Sounds good.